love cigarettes, man. Why am I here? What am I doing with my fucking life? What is going on? Why? Why are you looking at me? Why is this not Pappy's kitchen? Why am I here? Why is my fucking balding head being seen, not somebody else's? I don't know. Well, because somebody called somebody's wife the C word, and since that happened in voice chat and Discord got terrible rap, which is not true and not fair, because Discord's the shit, and I was kicked off this little program, and now I was used as a tokening chip to make peace, so I came a man of my word, and you will get a rush segment this week because it was dropped on me like I just fucking mentioned, and it's just a bunch of bullshit, and I have no fucking clue what any of this does and why is this all so fucking petty. And you know what? Just really, man, fuck it. Just fuck it. I'll do it. Just fucking do it. Yeah, so I was cleaning out this love seats, storage cubby little fucking thing. And I found this box of fucking mayonnaise. Well, it's not a box, but it's a jar. This is a box of fucking strawberries and a jar of mayonnaise, but I still, can't explain who put it there, why it's there, but I just left it there because it smelled really, really bad, and I want somebody to find it. This fucking piece of shit has been broken so goddamn long, I just couldn't take it anymore, so I just bought the new fucking part. Turned out it was only like $3, but you can't change your fucking oil when your oil cap's like that. I mean, look at this fucking thing. It's spring-loaded. What is this? Really? Come on. The new one's pretty simple. Just a piece of plastic like it shouldn't be held in there. All you should have to do is like this, secure the fucking O-ring in so it doesn't spew out everywhere. But no, not on the old one, because GM is fucking GM. They want to make you rip apart everything to be happy about anything, because they're a bunch of fucking pricks, particularly in the early 90s. Look at this thing. Boom, beautiful OEM, well, no, it's just a plastic molded knockoff, but it fucking works. And it works beautifully, you can't ask more, and this thing is like, come on, what is that? Really? Come on. I got some exclusive footage for all you gearheads out there. I hope you enjoy. I mean, I was going to do a bunch of custom music, but I'm really fucking tired, and as you can tell, most of these videos don't have it, and I didn't really want to do it, so I'm just going to hit this tambourine for a little while, I guess. I mean, that works. It'll be better next time, I think. Whoops. Machine sounds. That, isn't the sound of my toilet. It's this weird fucking fish tank. But look at this plug. Isn't this the weirdest fucking plug you've seen in a while? So I was in the wonderful world of Discord the other night. Well, I heard this story about this really drunk guy who made macaroni and cheese, and for some reason he decided to mix it with honey. And it was fucking strange. I've never heard anything like it. Today, on this beautiful day, we're going to go visit my father. We haven't spoken in a long time, so this should be interesting. I mean, he's got a new place since the last time I saw him last, as you can tell. But, I'm still fucking paying for him, because he's a fucking dirtbag, obviously. But here we are. Let's go. So, here we are, sitting here with my father. Do you have any questions for us? No, not really. I think you're a fucking waste of space, you degenerate. You shouldn't even be wasting time. I should have fucking, drizzled you on top of an ice cream cone and thrown you out a fucking window. Really? Is that how you really fucking feel about me, you piece of shit?
Yeah, no, that's how I fucking feel about you.
I'm glad you fucking died when you did.
Well, good.
I'm really fucking glad you didn't take care of yourself.
Really glad.
Yeah, no. What the fuck is this, really?
Yeah, no,
all this
dying was the
fucking
best
time
that's
that
ever fucking happened.
Really,
Having you
really
might have been
glad.
the fucking worst.
Yeah, good job. Good
Yeah,
fucking
fuck
job.
you.
Yep.
Fuck
yeah,
you.
I'm just
Fuck
doing shitty YouTube
you.
shit with
Fuck
my
you.
life. Yeah, I'm just a fucking
Fuck you.
degenerate. I mean,
You
yeah,
are-
I thought
you
you'd
are
be
just a
proud.
fucking
Nope,
degenerate.
you're right. I'm just
No,
fucking
I will
wasting
never
my
be proud
time
of
making
you.
videos for some dumb
fucking
YouTube
piece
channel
of
for
shit.
some guy named Kirk. You're right. But you're the fucking asshole who turned me on to this, so thanks a lot.
At least talk
radio is
fuck
that's how
fucking
you feel.
entertaining.
Jesus
You're not
Christ.
even
We're talking another
entertaining.
fucking 40. Fucking
Yeah, that's the only way I can
drunk
fucking
driver.
handle living
You
with
were
you,
better
piece of
drunk
shit.
driving than you were sober. And what the fuck, dude? You know what?
Fuck
I
you.
can't fucking take this. You know what? Yeah, fuck it. Fuck
Eat
this,
a
fuck this,
fucking
fuck.
dick.
If your fucking magnet collection isn't on my level, stop talking and get the fuck out of the world. Get the fuck out of just stop existing. Get your fucking magnet game on my level. To be more of an asshole than I really am, but like I kind of feel half this YouTube shit really doesn't care and they're focused on themselves. And like look at the level of shit I use just to make the trash. And trust me, I'm not fucking proud or happy about what I do and produce in these videos. I don't go to bed feeling like I'm fucking king shit or anything, master of YouTube worlds. I just do this for a hobby because I went to school for it. But I don't see anybody else with nearly a tenth of this fucking equipment doing any of this stuff. Somebody called me a tool the other day, so I'm going to show you some. I love the set. I love these clippers. I love these snippers. I love these wire benders. And I love these pliers, nice and pointed. I love those pliers too. I love this little crowbar. This is, I don't know what this one is actually. I love those bits. I forget what they're called. These are faster bits actually. Clippers, and you know what? I'm just going to just babble. That's a nice extension. Old school twisty brake caliper tool, weird socket thing, gear puller, oil filter wrench. I don't know what that is. It's a weird vice grip thing. Love crests and wrenches, miner's hammer, ruler, old school file, adjustable wrench, rivet gun, electrical hammer, micrometer, compass thingy, weird Torx, weird angled wrench, very tiny thing, planer, like a 38 millimeter bolt, brake line tool, torque wrench, I forget what those are called, wheel puller kit, strut compressor kit. I'm not gonna lie, I really like to play with Paint Stripper, and I have made a mess with this guitar, and I really don't know what to film. Like I said, this whole thing was dropped on me, so I bought a turkey pan, because I didn't care, I guess. Like, you know, I'm just gonna leave this bit in, because it's what it is, and I like to just pour a whole gallon of fucking Paint Stripper. Well, it's not a gallon. I think it was 32 ounces, 2 pints or some shit like that. But you know it's decent when it eats the foam right off your brushes before you can even throw it down. And I just like looking at how the paint comes off. It's a little bit like watching grass grow. I guess it's the exact opposite of watching paint dry because, well, it's melting. It's not drying. But just you get it everywhere. Just throw it on. Just fucking drink the. Well, no, do not drink the Paint Stripper. It's actually like napalm. It's really bad. Later on, when I was cleaning it, I was using my regular kitchen gloves, and it still was melting through those. And I might have some chemical burns on my hand, and looks like that thing from the movie The Goonies. But I'm not going to complain about it because it worked really well, as you can see, as it's just swirling right off. And this is only after like 5 minutes of letting the shit corrosively eat away like it's, the elephant's foot of Chernobyl. The whole cleanup crew had to climb up there. It's fucking DNA just eating it right away. It's really, really, really fun stuff. But I couldn't get Airplane Stripper, which is a crazy name for a product, but it works incredibly well. Probably the best stuff I've ever had. I think they might have taken it away from the market since I live in the hood, and it's essentially like spray napalm in a can, and I could see why people wouldn't want that on the streets. Like if you're doing like hood rat stuff, like fuck, spray paint, just get a can of that and spray paint it on cars. So that's why I'm thinking they might have taken that away from me locally. So they make it a little harder, and I have to use things like wire brushes and stuff to get out in there, but it works. With the random shit I've shown you, would it surprise you that I also randomly buy pins? I bought that pin for the boys. I don't really know why I bought this one. I bought this one because I love Chinooks. I don't really know what this one is, but it looked cool. I was born in 91, which is why I bought that. I bought this one for Don Cherry, actually, because he's done some dumb things. My grandfather was in Korea, and that's why I bought that one. I wear it on my hat. I also bought this other Korean War one. Because my grandfather was the shit. He would jump out of planes and spoke like 7 languages and would strangle people with piano wire. He would tell stories. It was cool. I really, really love driving. This car is not very safe. It's a big piece of shit. It shakes over like 45. I think the fastest I've ever been, though, was when I was going to Tennessee with my buddy. He has a minivan. Well, he had a minivan. And we were going like 137 in a Dodge Grand Caravan, but it was like the 3.8 V6. So it was, it was a more powerful model, but that's still faster than a minivan should ever go. So this fucking headlight died, and like the screw stripped, so I just been driving around with high beam, so I'm going to show you how to change it. First, since the screw's dead, you kind of have to find the right sockets and gather the tools you need. As you can see, that bloody transition, and the socket that fits it doesn't work, so I have to use this nice vice grip I got for Christmas from my brother, since that's the type of family we are. We give each other fucking tools for Christmas, since we're weird. But, it gets the job done. You just keep unscrewing it until... Can I get the bolt done? I can't forget. I'm doing this live. I'm kind of doing it one take since I'm really tired. Yeah, no, I think I got the bolt. Yeah, yep, no, I was able to work. And then you just twist and twist and twist and twist and shake and shake and twist and twist and twist and twist and twist and twist. But those are really long bolts, and like the thing with fucking Dodge I hate is they make you fucking remove it. And that's just the worst. They make you take the whole headlight assembly off to get to the fucking bulb. You can't just shake your hand back there and twist it like normal cars. Oh no, they make it difficult, and those aren't like normal traditional bolts. They're, of course, there's Torx heads, so you really have to do it. And then you get the whole thing out. You look at it, blah blah blah. You unscrew it. You find the bulb that you clearly identified that I didn't talk about when I was showing that light clip, and then you just make sure to unscrew it. I think it was clockwise. Put it back down. Make sure it doesn't really care. They're a bitch to kind of unclip. I found out you have to pull these blue things out first, and then pull the detent out from the actual old stock. Busted one, which I then went into my trash can and I fucking threw as hard as I could because I love the sound they make. They're almost like firecrackers or M80s when they go off. But then you put that blue thing somewhere so you don't lose it. Rip the old one off. Carefully you put the new one in. You want to make sure not to touch it, or you could fuck it up. They say something about skin oil. I've never really done it. Actually, I'm not gonna lie. I've done it plenty of times and I can't notice it. I've never noticed the difference. Then you just, do everything in reverse, and you call it a day, really. I mean, what else do you want me to tell you? It's a headlight. If you have to pay somebody to do this, you're not good with tools, I guess. I don't know what to say. Don't take it personally. I just do it. You find the right king, you line it back up, twist it in, you screw the bolts. Oh, I'm going too fast. You twist it in, you line everything back in. Since this is a Dodge, it's a pain in the ass to align everything. Oh, drop that trash. I made sure to pick it up. Don't worry. I live in Lawrence. I just don't litter. And then you just screw everything back. Yeah. We're back, and we've got more light bulbs. I don't really know what this type of light bulb is, to be honest with you. This is an old school LED Philips one. I believe the other one was a grow bulb I got or something like that. This is just an old filament tube lamp one, like candlestick one. It's pretty cool. It's pretty bright. This is one of those cheap knockoff imitation fire ones. Yes, I stuttered there. Bad speech impediment. Long story. No clue what this one is. It just looks cool. I acquired it at a flea market. This is one of the green ones I have. Traditional filament. This is another traditional filament I have. It's just fucking painted green. It's cheap as hell. And I believe I have a green LED one, which is pretty cool. I like it. We're going to take this brief intermission to look at some flowers, since, well, I don't really know. Who's watching this anyway? I could be talking about, particle physics and nobody would care or even understand, I bet. Because, nobody's watching. They're pretty flowers. I mean, it's a Canon. It's a camera. They're on my porch. I mean, they probably come from Lowe's or Walmart. Who the fuck knows? I just look at them and take pictures. Sometimes you just, you need a cigar. Celebrate your losing, your life, your fucking failures. And I quite honestly wanted to see how this compared with El Tiantes, a man who's not known for getting shot and doing sketchy shit. Unfortunately, they only had the full Papi. They didn't have the medium Papi size, which was kind of disappointing since it's a little cheaper. And and I kind of like the smaller, medium-sized ones, but I decided to give the full one a shot and show you how to light it up. I prefer a punch over a cutter. You get a cleaner cut. That sounds really dumb. I'm not gonna lie, but I mean, it's what it is. You punch it in, you stab it in. You like to twist it. You usually not. You don't get as much fraying, and then, but really, the tasting notes weren't that great. It was a very average cigar. Like, it was a very medium cigar. Like, I wouldn't call it quality. The phone was more important than the cigar. The mandolin was more important. The people staring at me were more important. It was just kind of what it was. I wouldn't really pay what they wanted for it. It's like the Apple of cigars, I would say. Like, it was way over fucking priced. You would never really buy that piece of crap.